Hi, Janie. How are you? Hi, three people. Come on in. Well, I'm up. Does the pumpkin look familiar? I'm just getting ready to decorate the family room. I have to go to the DMV tomorrow and get that stupid real ID and get my license because my license expires on my birthday. So I gotta go there tomorrow. Fun. You're working? What are you doing, Janie? I just got done watching Troop Beverly Hills. I always forget how much I like that show because I'm not a real comedy person, but there are certain comedies I like, and that's one of them. So I thought I'd come on just for a few minutes. I got up really early this morning. I didn't get to sleep until, I didn't get to sleep until probably 1:30, and I was up at 5. And I thought, do I want to go back to sleep? And I thought, yeah, I want to go back. I want to go back to sleep, but I didn't because I knew I had too much to do. So I thought, well, I have gotten a lot done already, but I still have a lot to do today because tomorrow will be shut with the DMV and all that. What are you doing, Janie? We know MUPS is working. A lot of people might not be up that are around here because it's early in the morning still. I don't know what time people all get up, you know. But I thought I'd just come on for a few minutes anyway. I wasn't going to stay on long. I want to get this house done for the fall because I start my Christmas decorating. Oh, excuse me. I start my Christmas decorating in October. So I like to have my fall stuff up for a little bit. Well, it's kind of fall, but kind of Halloween too. It's just kind of a mix. So since I'm going to start decorating in October, I'll just leave my Halloween stuff up until then. I didn't tell anyone I was going live. I never do though, because I never know when I'm going to go on anyway. So I just do it impromptu, and whoever comes in, comes in. Who doesn't, doesn't. Are you working on your computer, MUPS? I, I really shouldn't have sat down to watch Troop Beverly Hills. Hi, three people, because I knew that if I did, then I would start to get tired. Work and computers, yes. Ugh. That makes me so mad about that chick that took those rocks. Man, what nerve. What a witch. I mean, take one. But she took every one of them. Come on in, people. I won't bite. Hard. Hi, 6 people. Come on in, say hi. Say hi to Muppet. Say hi to Janie. They were big ones? How big are you doing them now? How big of rocks are they? What a... You saw her stuffing them in her shirt? Or did you have a camera? Hi, 4 people. So pretty. Mm-hmm. I do larger rocks, not just small ones. You actually saw her? Oh, I would have went out and said something. Excuse me, I didn't say all of the rocks. 1 each. 1. Leave some for other people. You greedy wench. And there was a shooting in Target in Austin, Texas. Did you see that? It's every day there's been a shooting. And so pretty. I keep thinking of that one song from Beverly Hills. I had my iced coffee, but it is not kicking in. Dang it. Every room in this house is a mess right now. You know when you start decorating and you bring everything in, at least for me, everything is just an upheaval until you get everything done and up where you want it, and then you put the other stuff away. You know what I mean? And I have to wash my floor, my kitchen floor, so I can put down my Halloween rug. Oh, did you see the chocolate bar video, Muppets? The Dubai chocolate? That was really good. I know, she's a wench. You greedy wench. I'm praying it isn't so hot today. It has been so hot and humid. The humidity bothers me more than the heat. If I had a really dry heat, it would be better. But oh my gosh, the humidity's been awful. You know, like when you walk out and it's so humid, it feels heavy. Oh, you got it. It went viral on TikTok. The Dubai chocolate bar. And everything I got for it, I got on Amazon, and I put down the links to all of it so you can order it on Amazon. Can you get Amazon from to Canada? Hi, 4 people. Come on in. Come on down. You're the next contestant to The Price is Right. It's nobody, Angie. It's me. It's nobody. Yeah, it's cool. I never have a second coffee as a rule, but I think I'm going to have to today. I'm going to have to. Is Nightmare at work? Hi, 7 people. Come on in. Surely somebody can come in and say howdy do to us. Surely you can. So what I'll do today when I get off, I think I'm going to put all my fall leaves into the mantle because right now it looks like that. And then I might put something in the fireplace. I don't know what yet. Anyway, get that done. And then I'll do my floor. Then I have to put up my clock. I already got my laundry done. I got to dye my hair, get what outfit I want to wear, because I have to get my picture taken from the DMV. But you know what? I went on ChatGPT and they said that if you go, because I was going to go real early in the morning. Hi, Dana. I was going to go really, oh, Dana, I don't have any gum in my mouth right now. But just give me time. What was I just, I was going to go really early in the morning, but place is like 40 minutes from me, the DMV. And to get there right when it opens, I'd have to get up so early. So I went on that chat and they said that the better time to go when you're going to the DMV without an appointment, and they don't have any appointments, okay? No appointments, so I have to just be a walk-in. And they said midweek and between 1 and 3, if you're going in the afternoon, is the best because they're coming back. People are coming from lunches, 2 lunches, whatever, and the lines don't last long at that time of day because they've gotten through the morning lines of people, and I read that on a few sites. So I'm going to try it and see, and I'll let you know. But, so I don't have to get up that early. And so I'll get there at 1. Yeah. I'll be glad when that's over. But I have to get my real ID because I want to fly to see Josh in May. He told me to come in May to Tennessee. You're tired of the watermelon, Dana? So you don't care if I get the gum in your hair as long as it's not the watermelon? What are you going to do today, Dana? Muppets is working. I already told you what I'm going to do. High five, people. Yeah, please give me a thumbs up or down, whichever you want. The boys got my invitation out. I already have 48 people that RSVP'd that they're coming. And then I have a few more that I'm waiting on. Well, actually, it's some of Jason's friends and a couple of Jeremy's friends. And then a couple of my friends that, well, I want to say grew up with, but I'm so old now. Well, I mean, I did grow up with them, but it wasn't like, I was in my 20s. No, I wasn't. I was 19. I was 19 when I was with a couple of these people that are coming, and their kids are coming. Their daughters are coming with them. You're doing some work for your small business? I didn't know you had a small business. Do you want to say what kind of small business you have, Dana? Hey, 6 people, come on in. Say hi. Oh, she's off Monday and Tuesday? So she has to work the whole weekend? See those flowers right there that are in that picture? Right there? The black and the cream and the white? Can you believe? And the little uh, squirrely type, you know what I mean, black and white, like candy cane looking things. All that, those flowers are all Dollar Tree. Isn't that good? It's more of a side hustle. I sell on eBay and have an antique booth. I retired. Really? Do you do well on it, Dana? That's what I used to hate about retail. Oh, I hated it. I hated it so bad. The only good thing about Hobby Lobby, they're always closed on Sunday, so I always knew I had Sunday off. That was one good thing. But when I worked at the grocery store, no way. No way. You were always working those weekends. Even as time went on and I had more seniority, you usually have to work at least one of the week, either Saturday or Sunday. You do okay working on building it up. Wanted to supplement a retirement just in case. Yeah, you know, you almost have to do something, don't you? I mean, Social Security doesn't cut it, that's for sure. Then I have a little retirement from the grocery business. Not really big, but somewhat. But I got to start being on YouTube more again like I used to be. I've just slacked off. And I can't. I got to get back to it. I'm thinking about making maybe a couple little things that would be easy to ship because I hate the thought of shipping. And I don't want to do big things, that's for sure. I want something that can go into an envelope easy. And I have all my resin and my clays and stuff, so I have an idea how I would do that too. It might be a cool idea. But yeah. You have a good 401. Oh, that's good. But I am superstitious and want to make sure. I don't blame you. So as a backup, I'm working on side hustles. Hubby still works too. Yeah. It's not that hard through eBay. I'd almost like doing what I was going to do, digital stuff too. Because that way it goes right through the computer. Did you guys ever see Identity Thief with Justin Bateman and Melissa McCarthy? I forgot how funny that was. I started watching it again the other night. I didn't finish it yet, but she cracks me up. And the other one I love her in is Heat with Sandra Bullock. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard through that whole movie. Yep, I was thinking about what to do. Would be happy to help offline. Would be happy to help offline. Okay, Dana, thank you. Yeah, so I was watching. But I love my scary movies, you know that. And I'll tell you what, like I told you before, Tubi has some good movies, and it has really good scary movies. Actually, I'm just finishing up. I was almost done with one, and then I can't remember if I fell asleep or what happened. But anyway, I didn't finish it. But I got to finish the one I was watching. That was pretty good. Okay, Dana. I just got to get on the ball, but it's been so doggone hot. Oh, I just can't even stand the thought. I mean, I don't know about you, but when it's really hot and humid, do you guys get really tired and have no energy? I'm telling you, when this heat hits me, I have absolutely no energy. And there's so many things that I want to get done, but then I think, oh, forget it, I'm too hot. But I'm not too hot today. It isn't too hot so far. I'm hoping it's going to start cooling down. But I have been smelling the smoke of the fires. I'm just praying it doesn't get any closer. You have allergies, so it messes with your. You know what's weird? I used to have sinuses when. What I mean is, like, if I got around hay or just certain trees or whatever, especially in the summer. Oh my gosh. My nose, I mean, I would get so stuffed up, and I still get a little stuffed up, but nothing like I used to. I mean, it would be like I almost had a cold. I was miserable with it. But then as I got older, it wasn't so bad. My oldest son, he's got really bad allergies, real bad. But he takes a shot for it. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Nothing really. I just wanted to pop on and say hi, and whoever came in, chit chat for a few minutes. Like I said, I never say when I'm going on because I don't know when I'm going on, and I don't like to say I'm going on and then not or be late. You know what I mean? I'd rather just not say anything and just impromptu go on when I can. You're supposed to take shots for your allergies. Why don't you take them? Does it make you feel weird? That's what saved him. I mean, he used to have them so bad. Oh my gosh, terrible. And that's the only thing that saved him, from feeling so miserable. You picked up a box of polymer clay. Well, that's what I'm going to use for some of my stuff that I'm making, actually. You want to get the polymer clay that is soft. Some polymer clay, I don't know if you've messed with it at all yet, but it's very hard, okay? You have to warm it up with your hands. Actually, do you know what I do when I'm going to work with it? Because I've worked with it through the years. I sit on it because I've got a big enough you know what that I mean I could just pack in a lot of those and just sit on them and they'd all get soft instead of just in my hand, but you can do that if you're just working with one color. Just hold it in your hand and let it get warm because it'll get more pliable. But you can make magnets, you can make jewelry, you can make, of course, it's more on the smaller scales because, Sculpey comes, for the most part, in those little square bricks, if you will, But I work with, air-dried clay and I usually use Sculpey more than any other. There's Sculpey and Fimo, and can't think of another. There's another brand, Fimo, Sculpey. I can't remember, but anyway. One year I made pumpkins And when I was when I was an aide for the SDC and the RSP classes, I did that for 6 years before I went retail. And when my youngest daughter was in elementary school, so I was with her throughout, her elementary years. But I used to make at the holiday season, I would make pumpkins and pumpkin earrings or pumpkin pins, because teachers always like stuff like that, They're really cute. But you have to bake the polymer clay. That's the only thing. Air dry clay, you can just leave it and it'll dry on its own. Polymer, until you bake it, it won't set. And I have an actual clay oven just for that you put it in. It's a little oven. You can get them anywhere. And it doesn't take long. It takes like 15 minutes. Because really, in essence, what it is, it's plastic. Primo, it's the Primo clay. Yeah, that's good too. Is it a soft clay when you touch it? I mean, you know what I mean? When you hold it, can you kind of squish it a little bit, or is it rock hard? Okay, it's very hard. Then you need to, in your hand, hold it, because the warmer it gets, you'll notice it'll be easier to work with. I also have a pasta machine, a hand one, that you crank with your hand, that you would make like lasagna noodles and stuff like that. And it's just for clay. And so once I start making it soft, I put it through that, because the thinner you make it, obviously, the easier it's going to be to, manipulate. Hey, 4 people. Thank you. 4 people, 4 thumbs up. Thank you. But Primo's a good one, too. Hi, Summer Breeze. Oh, I like your name. I'm in Daytona, Florida, and it's so hot outside. The heat is absolutely draining. I didn't even decorate for late summer because I've been so unmotivated because of the heat. I'm hearing you. I mean, I am hearing you. I got my stuff out from the garage, and I thought, oh, this is a couple days ago. And I thought, oh man, it is so hot. I'm just going to get it out, but I'm not going to do anything today, meaning a couple days ago. And today, like I say, it's not as hot, and I don't think it's going to be as humid. I hope not. But I'm going to go ahead and try to get a little bit done. Not going to do as much as I normally have done in the past. I do have a few DIYs I want to do for Halloween, making things, and a couple candies real candies that I want to make. So I'll be showing those, putting them up on my YouTube channel. But the majority of my time and what I'll get done will be for Christmas. It was $5 at a charity sale. And then put it in, when you're done, if you open it up and you haven't made anything out of it, put it in a Ziploc and take all the air out of the Ziploc, and you can keep it in that, forever. So yeah, that's cool. And all my vegetable plants, they're all kicking it. I didn't have that good of a crop this year. The only thing I had that grew quite a bit, but doggone it, I think those raccoons are coming in. Now there was one mouse. Oh, you guys. Oh, every time I think about it. I was bending down to get some zucchini, because I did a lot of zucchini I got a lot of zucchini. And my jalapeno peppers and my bell peppers. But anyway, so I was bending down to pick up some zucchini, and I almost, I just missed it. Was going down to pick up the zucchini, and there was a dead mouse or rat, whatever. Every time I think about it, I can't. Oh, every time I think about it, I would have croaked. Honest to God. Anyway, So, my tomatoes were doing good. You have a lot of tomatoes coming. I don't. It's making me so mad. I grew Roma and cherry, okay? And I got a few, I don't know, maybe a bowl full. And now they're all the leaves, and I feed them. I feed them food, plant food. And I do that once a week. The tomatoes, the ones that I did have that were green, and I was waiting for them to ripen, I know it has to be the raccoons. It has to be. Because they're gone, and I can't, I see no remnants of anything. And the tomatoes are in a big terracotta pot. They're not in the ground. So it has to be something that can get up on their hind legs and be able to pick them off. So, dang, I was so mad. But my jalapenos are still coming in. My bell peppers are still coming in. Zucchini is slowing down a little bit. Summer squash is slowing down. Cantaloupe didn't come through, but I don't know if that takes a couple years. I don't know. My lettuce, my romaine, that's really growing good in my big terracotta pot. My basil is still growing good. My cilantro's gone. My celery's coming up. My onions, my green onions are doing really well. The dill, not too good. But, yeah, so you put potatoes in pots this year and found a squirrel eating one? Maybe it's a squirrel. It has to be something that's taking it off completely. You know what I mean? But you know what's weird? What's really weird, knock on wood, I'm not complaining. I have not had one snail, not one. Last year, it was a nightmare. They were everywhere. This year, not one. Just that stupid mouse or rat, whatever it was. But it was dead. So, I think it got poison and it died. But I didn't want my dogs to get it because they kept going over it. And you know what? And I kept thinking, why do they keep going over to that spot? Not even thinking, this is before I almost touched it. And I'm thinking, what are you guys doing? Because they kept going into this one spot. Well, they were smelling it is what it was. And then when I saw it, I realized, oh my God, that's why they were over there. Your onions did well, need to plant a second crop for fall. So what can I grow again for fall? I'm going to leave my lettuce like it is because, like I say, that's really going good. My onions are going good. Do I dare try to put another tomato plant, or is it too late now? I mean, we're not going to have really cold weather. We never do. I could get some more cilantro and grow that. Zucchini, I think that's over with. Carrots and squash. I did grow the yellow squash, the crookneck squash. I only got like 5 out of my plant, 5 in total. But you know what's weird? My zucchini grew better in my big terracotta pot than it did in the ground. Can you believe that? I couldn't believe it. I mean, I got huge zucchinis from that pot, where the ground, I really didn't. Oh, and I grew cucumbers. Oh, radishes. I love radishes. You could try another tomato. I would try a cherry with a very short season and hope for the weather to cooperate. So the radishes, though, and you know what? I started my celery from a celery stalk. I cut off the end of it and I just put it in water till it rooted. And I did the same with the romaine. I just took and cut off the bottom of my romaine. And hi, 6 people, come on in. Hit the like if you don't mind. And I rooted the my onions, my green onions. That's how I got that. And what else? My garlic. But yeah, I need to plant, I'm gonna have to go and do that because we know radishes would be easy to put those in and have them root. Have you ever made, like cooked the radishes and put them in with potatoes and made mashed potatoes and mashed the radishes in with the potatoes? It's really good. Yeah, I know what you mean, Dana. I love radishes. I also slice them very thin and put olive oil and seasonings and bake them like chips until they get crunchy. They're really good that way too. Like, you know how people do kale? How they'll bake kale? I do that also. Oh, I love garden peas. Yeah, the radishes are really good in potatoes. What else did I used to put with potatoes? That was another root vegetable that I can't remember what it was now, dang it. But yeah, try the radishes. You know, cook them first. You know, you'll have to like put them in the microwave or whatever and make them soft enough. But then just put them right in with your potatoes and mash it right in with it. Or you can just have mashed radishes too. They're good. But yeah. Well, I guess I'll go. It's 10 o'clock here. As soon as I say that, both of them look up. You know who. I'm not going to say their names. But I'm going to go get my leaves. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I always have to have a list. I'm going to get my leaves, my fall leaves and foliage and everything, get this room done, mop my kitchen floor, hang my clock. I'll probably vacuum. Dye my hair, get the outfit that I'm going to wear for that wonderful picture that we all love from the DMV. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have, I'm gonna make a steak and then put it on a salad and have a steak salad. Hi, Nightmare. You're working on a video and you're gonna drop it in a bit? Okay, cool. So everyone, Nightmare has a channel, so go check her out. Dana, do you have a channel? So today's your last day off, huh, Nightmare? You're procrastinating, I guess, so probably good you're going. Yeah, I know, because I'm the same way. If I see somebody live, then I sit down and then forget about it. Then you're like, okay, now I'm tired. Anyway. All right, guys. You have a good rest of the day. I don't know if anyone's going live tonight or what, but until they do, Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever forget that. There's only one you, and you bring something to this world nobody else can. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Love you. Bye.